Hi, welcome to our channel. First of all, please sign up and leave your like. Credit Suisse ignites global market rout as banking fears return. Bank slumps 28% after top shareholder rules out investing more. European stocks declined 3% amid a sell-off in global banks. All it took was a few tough words from Credit Suisse Group AG's biggest shareholder on Wednesday to spark a sell-off that quickly spread across global markets. Asked whether Saudi National Bank was open to further cash injections, Chairman Ammar Al Khudairy said, "Absolutely not." It was a reminder about the precarious situation facing the Swiss bank just one day after its CEO, Ulrich Koerner, had sought to shore up investor confidence by pointing to signs of improvement in its business. Credit Suisse's share price plunged 28% in the biggest one-day sell-off on record, leaving it down more than 75% over the past year. Its bonds fell to levels that signal deep financial distress, with securities due in 2026 dropping 17.75 cents to 70 cents on the dollar in New York. That puts their yield at about 20 percentage points above U.S. Treasuries, according to Trace. For global investors still on edge after the rapid-fire collapse of three regional U.S. banks, the growing Credit Suisse crisis provided a new reason to sell risky assets and pile into the safety of government bonds. Benchmark indexes in Europe sank 2% and the S&P 500 lost 1.3%. Short-term German bonds and treasuries soared, pushing their yields down by more than 40 basis points. Markets are very sensitive to the negative news flow after the surprise of seeing a U.S. bank disappear from one day to the other, said François Lavier, head of financial debt strategies at Lazard Frères Gestion. In a context where market sentiment is already weakened, not much is needed to weaken it even further. Société Générale SA and BNP Paribas SA fell more than 10%. The combined market value lost among European banks was more than $60 billion on Wednesday. Credit Suisse is just months into a complex turnaround plan that will see the Swiss firm spin out the investment banking unit while focusing on its key wealth management business. That effort risks being further complicated by market unease across financials after the collapse of multiple U.S. regional banks. A spokesperson at the bank declined to comment when contacted by Bloomberg News. "When we have this kind of material risk, it takes some time for calm to come back to markets," said Frederick Dodard, head of asset allocation at State Street Global Advisors Limited. "We could continue to see market swings for a few days, especially with central banks meetings this week and next week. They could help restore confidence or even worsen it. We're not out of the woods yet." Hope you enjoyed the video. Please sign up and leave your like. Do you trust Credit Suisse?